Mirwais Azizi, during his trip to Herat province, Afghanistan, to inaugurate the town he built for the victims of the Herat earthquake, and during the opening of that town, Mirwais Azizi said that I promise the people of my country I will always be with my compatriots in difficult economic conditions. I intend to make an investment worth $10 billion in the next 5 years. From a Azizi company, this investment will mainly be concentrated in the energy and transmission sectors. In the energy sector, the production of 5,000 to 6,000 megawatt of electricity, and in the transmission sector, the development of railways in order to encourage trade and economic activity are among the main goals of my capital plan. In 5 years it will be the future. The mentioned program will create jobs for more than 100,000 Afghans, and millions of Afghans will indirectly benefit from its benefits. It is planned that our specialized teams will travel to Afghanistan in the near future. And regarding the negotiation, goals consult and exchange opinions with the competent authorities so that necessary measures are taken in line with the planning for the mentioned goals. Easy Foundation says that it has built a settlement with 220 houses for Herat earthquake victims and put it into operation. This town was built in Saab village of Zandan district of Herat with a cost of 200 million Afghani. The keys of the built houses have been entrusted to the new owners by Mirwais Azizi, the head of the Azizi Foundation. It is said that the delivered houses are built in ready-made and basic form with all its accessories. It should be mentioned that a clinic, school, playground and water supply system have been built for this town. This is despite the fact that the Herat earthquake 3 months ago caused huge casualties and damages to the residents of this province. Taliban spokesman Zabiullah Mujahid confirmed Azizi's unprecedented investment in Afghanistan. Zabiullah Mujahid said, Mirwais Azizi, a national businessman, has announced a big investment for the citizens of the country and says that in the near future he will invest $1 billion in the construction of railways and electricity. Azizi announced the investment of $10 billion, while millions of Afghan citizens are struggling with widespread poverty and unemployment after the new government of Taliban regained power. Azizi is an Afghan businessman living in Dubai. He is the founder and chairman of the Azizi Group of companies, which he established in 1989. With presence in real estate, banking, investment and hospitality. He is the chairman of Azizi Bank, Afghanistan's largest commercial bank, which he founded in 2006. With a capital of 7.5 million, and since then its capital has reached billions of dollars. In 2018, his name was included in the list of 100 inspiring leaders in the Middle East in the Arab Business magazine. Many Afghans consider him the richest man in Afghanistan, and the one who, according to the Asia Sentinel website, controls more than 70% of the oil products sold in Afghanistan in 2010. WikiLeaks claimed that he is probably the richest man in Afghanistan. He was born in a Pashtun family in Laghman province of Afghanistan. He graduated in law from Kabul University and left Afghanistan in 1988. In 2007, he founded Azizi Development. In 2006, he founded Azizi Bank, which is now the largest commercial financial institution in Afghanistan. He also bought Bakhtar Bank, now called Islamic Bank of Afghanistan, one of the fastest growing banks in Afghanistan. Azizi Development started selling off-plan properties in Dubai until the global financial crisis hit. Most of the buyers were unable to make the rest of their payments, and Azizi ordered that their deposits be returned in 2013. Azizi Development resumed building projects. Currently, the company has more than 200 projects, which are in various stages of development, and a portfolio in Dubai which is estimated to be worth more than 45 billion UAE dirhams. Azizi Hotel Group's oil company, which started with an initial capital of $80 million, operates in 10 countries around the world. Mirwais Azizi is going to connect Afghanistan's railway from east to west. It was in 2020 that Iran and Afghanistan opened the first cross-border railway link between the two countries. The work on this 225-kilometer railway line started in 2007. This 75 million Doha railway was financed by Iran as part of the development aid to Afghanistan. Since Iran's trade with Afghanistan is growing since 2017, Tran has replaced Pakistan as Afghanistan's largest trading partner. The improvement of land connections such as the Dilaram-Zaran highway built by India, or the Route 66 connecting Afghan cities through the Garland highway to the Iranian border, has facilitated the growth of this trade. Analysts also believe that the 5-nation rail corridor project will face fierce competition from the Middle Corridor rail network, which instead of going through Iran and Afghanistan will go to China from Turkey, the South Caucasus and Central Asia. As mentioned, the five-nation railway corridor strengthens the capacity of travel and transportation of goods between the member countries and strengthens their economies. But it also gives the landlocked countries of Central Asia access to the Persian Gulf and the Sea of Oman. For Central Asian countries, this will be a shorter and cheaper route than a route like the Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Iran rail corridor. In the past week, bilateral relations between Central Asian countries, low level of regional integration and inefficient border transit have been obstacles in regional and inter-regional trade. The said railway will reduce their dependence on Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan as well as Russia, while trade between Herat and Kawaf itself could help Herat emerge as a commercial hub. If the five-country rail corridor project were to take off, the city could become a regional hub for trade and goods transit, become China Central Asia or Iran. Afghan analysts say that this city can become Iran's gateway to Central Asia, or Central Asia's gateway to Iran. In connection with Iran, the development of this project is part of Iran's larger strategy in Afghanistan. Taiwan is eager to create more jobs and reduce poverty in Western Afghanistan in order to reduce immigrants to Iran. In this regard, communication projects such as Kawaf, Herat Railway, and Chabahar Zahedan Mashhad Railway will improve economic development in the eastern provinces of Sian and Baluchistan, South Khorasan. Thank you for watching this video.